Mine actually emails to respond to.
Well, we've got Navy on the bench waiting for an opponent. Referees are ready. It is 4:20. Here they come. We are up against the glass today. Rink 3. Which most know to be one of the coldest out in Rockville. Also not a great view of things. Got Burn net today, trying to confuse me even more wearing somebody else's jersey, blue jersey. Still looking for his lost jersey. So today he wears 48. Got league games starting tomorrow. Navy will face, I think, Frederick Freeze. Today it's Montgomery Gold.
This is Noah's girlfriend, Abby.
Hi, how are you?
Your first hockey game.
Oh. Well, enjoy, because it is crazy. Yeah.
So you know Nolan, right?
Yes, they go to school together.
Yeah. I knew there was a connection somewhere.
No, nobody says.
We are ready to go. Like Declan on the dot with Elliott and Mason. And Luke and Gavin behind, but again, Byrne in goal. Montgomery in white in the offensive end. Dribbler toward the net. Gavin there. Right back through, nobody home. Played around behind. Out to the point. Down low, there was a player, but Luke cut it off. He sends it to center. Pass across, Navy there. Cut off by Wyatt. Now played out. Owen slides over. To Alex. Head to Wyatt. Around behind. Montgomery breaks out 2-on-1. Player doing some fancy backward skating in the zone. That shot from the wing hit the crossbar. And we've got a stoppage, just the puck up into the net. So Montgomery quickly in transition with a good scoring chance. Brody into Colin on the net for the first shot. Near side, Brody takes a peek. Trying to get it to Nolan Simmons. Montgomery in transition again. Shot wide. Maybe gets a change. Lift it up. I think that hit the roof. We don't call it. Elliott through the middle, allowing Navy to make a change. And that ends up in the penalty box. ice, dump in. Navy goes to work on the forecheck. Down in the corner. Into the middle, Montgomery there. Clear it out. Pass to Mason, just one player on off of his skate and wide on the shot. Navy touches up on the delayed offsides. Puck to center. Mason bumped off that puck. Owen gonna settle it at the line and hold. Feeds it in the middle. A shot from Alex. Stick save. To the point. Owen slides over a wrist shot, hits something in front and goes wide. Good shift for Navy. Shot redirected to the corner. Oh, Navy dropped it, but there was a forward that cut it off for Montgomery, allowing them to get a change. Looked like Luke was pulled down. They play on. Now the whistle. Did the net come off? Yeah. It's going to be a fast one today. Montgomery player unloads it to the corner. In the middle, Byrne with a save. Player had a good look. Back out in front, shot wide. Shot is saved. It's gloved by Byrne. And we get another stop with 12:20 to go. In the middle, cleared out near side. Puck leaks off the defenseman's skate, out of the zone. Broken up on the entry by Declan, cleared down, and we'll get an icing. Navy controls. Cut off by Luke. Softly along the boards, but we're going to catch another icing. Navy from their own corner. Around to Mason. Into Elliott. Can't get it deep. Taken away. Good break up by Gavin. Still alive though. Along the ice, deflected late wide. They try to feed middle, and maybe redirects it out of the zone. That's going to roll right in on net, but there's nobody home for Montgomery, so we'll keep this play alive. Luke pressured. Eventually hit a body. Hands it off for Wyatt, who drops for Alex, who got shouldered down as he was taking the shot. It goes wide. Around to Nolan. Can't get there. Owen does, but it leaks out of the zone. They switch it near side and helped along by Alex in deep. Montgomery in the zone, broken up. Player tried to carry it right through traffic. One pass ahead. Player will get there to save the icing. Out in front. Deflected late, and they get a goal as it popped up over Burns' head. Montgomery takes the 1-0 lead. Poked away. Glove save for Byrne.
It's 41 or 71? 71.
Good geometry on that. To Cam. Slides by the defender, ridden into the corner. Maybe defenders late over as they make a change. Maybe holds his own. Off a skate, Gavin gets there. Rolling puck into Kyle. Backhands it just wide. Montgomery flips one. Held in by the skate of Gavin. Drags it late. Kyle's backhander hit a skate. Came back to him. Pad save. Still with it in the corner. Mason in to help. Montgomery takes it away. Good defense from Gavin, helped out by Nolan. Out of the zone. And no icing, okay. We'll save the whistle. Far side for Elliott. No, he'll back up, let Nolan take it. Dribbler along the boards, fired, gloved, and helped. Montgomery with more shots and more hits early. Maybe settling in. Luke presses things. Ran into trouble at center. Montgomery carries in. Player held the puck too long, taken away. They switch it back near side. And flipped out. Luke's stick got stuck in the boards over there. Happens a lot. Where the Zamboni comes out. Looks like he saved it. In the middle, head out. But another Montgomery player there. Inches wide. Back into the middle. Nolan Simmons around. Not out. Maybe just in scramble mode, trying to get it clear. Byrne facing a couple shots from well out. Now flipped down, and maybe gets all 5 off. Really close to offsides. Good look. Near side. Alex. Fires wide. Nolan Burtnick there. No look behind his brother. Drops to Gavin. Owen. Sorry. Wyatt with it in the corner. In the middle. Oh, he tried to drop for Alex. Take away by Wyatt into Alex, who faced the goalie, took a shot and glove save. Nolan Simmons shot redirected up and over the net. Into the netting for another whistle. That was a good look. They're out of pucks. Montgomery goalie plays the puck. Cut off by Alex. Drops Nolan. Long pass bounced over other Nolan's stick. Mishandled along the Navy bench. So Navy back in the zone. Montgomery around the net with speed. Sort of on his own in the corner. And eventually knocked away by Colin. Brody, coast to coast. Waiting for reinforcements. Montgomery took it away. Trying to dance through traffic on his own, and Byrne makes the save. A lot of stick handling for this Montgomery team.
Both of your brothers are on. I only have one brother. No, both of you guys. Hey, this brother and your brother. I'm the first officer.
Navy from the corner.
Yeah. 6-1. Technically, 7
Pass is cut off. Back in, cut off by Owen. Gavin. I will forever get them mixed up. Nice move, but Gavin there to play the body at the blue line. Woo. Heavy hit in front of us. Cam and Nate both got solid contacts. Maybe needs a little bit of that. Slid along the ice and wide. Mason just misses. Getting checked along the near boards. Now with the puck. Drops to Declan, who fires. Blocker save. Elliott took a hit high. I thought it looked more like interference than anything, but they don't call that. Now behind their own net in white. Montgomery around. Still in the zone. Now it's out. Pass to the far side, broken up, and that will catch a whistle in the net. Under 3 in the first. Montgomery up by 1. Luke controls behind Byrne. Got it through traffic to Declan along to Mason.
And this is like the worst week of all. So it's almost over, but last night...
Maybe forces it in deep. Pops out to Mason.
I did sleep all day.
He's knocked off the puck.
And my alarm went off at 2 o'clock. I probably would still
Center ice.
That's Owen. Nobody go.
Broken up by Owen.
Go, Owen.
He'll play it deep.
Anyway, I don't know. This game I did not want to miss because Owen
Held in again.
Magic.
Now out.
17. He scored. No, that's not him. He's coming back. Here he is. One personality. What's that?
Montgomery misses the connection. Alex with 2 in his face.
He is now. He's transferring to Napa, so they're so happy. They're like,
He was just able to get out of the zone as the puck entered.
face mask or something. But they've been buddies for so
Maybe we'll have some time as they'll retrieve the puck in front of Byrne.
And they've been really good friends.
Back in deep. Good look there. Wyatt to Nolan. Sorry, Alex to Nolan. Came back to Alex. Into Declan. Another blocker save. Loose one. Fed in front. A couple chances. And Navy gets the goal. I believe Nolan Burtnick put it home. A couple rebounds and a scramble in front. Nolan B with the goal. Tied up at 1.
So they're on the black and white squares. She's talking to them. So the blonde is Alex, the white and the brunette is Rachel, it's Katie, and they went to 30 with them. All 4 of them went to 30 together. So they've done it for a long time, but the girls are a year
Montgomery. Again, just trying to stick handle their way past the defense. Knocked away. I'm going to hold my clock. We're just about to the 50-second mark. There it goes. So under a minute in the first. They battle down in front of those Zamboni doors again. Montgomery into the middle. Dangerous off the post. And a whistle. Player came free in front. Had a clean look.
I don't know if you have any left. Oh, yeah, we do. I don't know that. It's because your brother's just that good. I'm better than you. I can snipe better than you. Yo, I'm
Just outside of the zone. Montgomery forced around behind. One-timer attempt in front, kick-out save, and Byrne gets the cover, and there's a pile right out in front. Elliott and Owen and Mason all in there, protecting their goalie. Looks like we get one of each to the box. Referees sort of have to do something there. So he closed his eyes and picked a player from each team. will stay 5-on-5. Elliott was the chosen one. Referee does not want the penalties on the board. They need to keep the time themselves because they can't come out on the ice when it's 5-on-5 when the penalty expires. So final 10 seconds. Rolling puck held in. Toward the net, hit some traffic. It's still in. And that's the end of one.
My shoes are. How is this so loose? I'm 6 and you need 50. These are like maybe a little bit. And I feel like these are a little big on me. These are fun. Because of what? Alright. Alright. Jack hit the 6. Yeah, I mean he did. It's a loafer. What? I mean loafer. I don't wear Hayden's anymore. We wear Air Force Ones. Loafers? We have to wear like Air Force Ones. I'm getting Hayden's loafers.
Period 2. Camden always increasing the amplitude by period. Comes out firing in number 2.
It's like this. It's like, oh yeah. It's like the hole is like it's not again. The hole is there. When they catch one shot.
Puck around behind.
No, it's like, please.
Shot block almost led to a break for Mason. Player got the puck back and played one on net. That's one of those goes right off of Mason's shins, and he would have had a clear break. Around behind. Flipped out off the glove. Pressure from 2. That's offsides.
Get it!
high through the air into the corner. Around to Alex, rolling puck into the middle, got by Nolan. This one's going to roll right on the goalie, and he helps it to the corner. Maybe couldn't get there in time. Dropped by Wyatt. Owen chooses to flick it to the corner. Player without a stick. Maybe back with it. Lost it out of the zone. Fast skating forward first to the puck. Turn the corner and good angle taken. Byrne will cover up. It was Nate that got back there just in time, took the angle away. No shot. Montgomery had it for a moment. Now around to Alex. Too strong and will catch an icing. Had a couple of those today. A little too much on that one as well. And we'll do it again. So Colin's taking the face off. Got Brody and Kyle out there. With Nolan Simmons and Gavin. Puck's in the corner. Through and deflected, and they get the... No, they didn't. Gosh, Byrne came up with the save. You know, I thought they had that put back. As there was a player at the top of the crease. Came up with that rebound. Maybe he's going to catch another icing. I don't know if the rebound putback was just wide or Byrne made a save, but that was already on the board in my mind. Quick shot, shoulder high and saved. So we'll repeat. We try to do the same thing. No one steps up. Byrne again with a save and a whistle. Montgomery with another shot. They're building a lead in shots. Byrne with some great saves, keeping this game tied. Wave icing off. Luke faces pressure from two. In front. Byrne had another save in there. One more, stick save. They complete the wheel all the way around. And they'll do it again. Kick out, save in front with Luke defending the crease. It's another icing. It is. So Montgomery, yes, hot start. Montgomery's quickly doubled up Navy's shots.
Ready?
Moore will cover that one too. Well, it leaks around behind. Alex didn't quite make the line. They'll give it to. Well, it didn't even reach the goal line. Taken by the defender. And back at it. Around behind. It's on the skirt, so we'll get a stop. Montgomery with control. A lot of changing of directions out in front. Shot was neutralized, and we're going to get a hold as that puck came in right at the feet of the Navy defender. Assume it's going to be Navy to the box. Wyatt will step over to the boards, serve the penalty. First power play of the game goes to Montgomery. Well, sometimes when they're doing well 5-on-5, the opponent, they may not do quite the same with the extra player. It's just one of those weird things. See what Navy can do. And cleared out. They drop. Nobody home. Declan going to take this puck himself. He'll burn clock. To the corner. This one's going to be cut off by Mason. Lost it back. Toward the net bouncer. Maybe there with another clear. Lifted up and out. They're able to even get their forwards off the ice. 1 minute through.
No pressure. No offensive pressure at all.
That one kicked out of the zone, and we'll get an offsides. Navy controls. Luke gets the clear. Player from a tight angle. Looks like he got it to go. He was right along the goal line. It'll be a power play goal for Montgomery. Somebody's excited. So bring us back 5-on-5. Cam with the takeaway. Takes a hit, but he got it in deep. Nolan in pursuit. Cam right back in. He was eyeing up a hit. Player stepped
Play.
at the last moment. Cam with it. Fender took it away. 10 minutes to go, second period. Two on one developing. Fed in front, and they score on the redirect. The forward just beating the Navy player in the zone. Owen gloves that down. Navy helps it into the neutral zone, and it's flipped into the Montgomery bench. Pass in front. Broken up. Burn with the save. Wrap around try. Burn there. They wave icing off. Flip to center. Gavin cuts it off. Three wide. Montgomery back at it, poked away. In deep. Gavin has some time. Byrne able to make that stop. He wasn't sure about it as he spun around. Alex to Elliott. Just fell down. Nolan Simmons completes the round trip around Byrne. Ahead to Wyatt. Flips it on ahead. Elliott in pursuit. Gets there first. So Montgomery able to escape. They play the bounce off the backboards. Byrne's seen that a time or two. And he covers up. Byrne faces a shot right off the bat. As that player drove the net, stick save coming back through. Out in front, redirected. Byrne made it again, and he'll find it with his glove. shot hit a body. Fender's playing high. Nolan hit as he unloaded that. Gets it going the other way. That hit hurt both of them, it looked like. And he faces another one in the face. And maybe going to earn an icing here. Coming from Montgomery, as Kyle forced the situation. Maybe needs a spark here. They've been playing a lot of defense this period. Good move by Declan ahead to Brody. Kicks it along. Dragged it through. Oh, and he had a good look with Mason there. Let the puck skip through. Declan with the takeaway down low. Tried to drop to Brody. Cut off. 2-on-2. Warren makes the save, and he squeezes it between his arm, I think, and his body, so we'll get a whistle. The referees are very ornery as they just kick Declan out of the circle because of a circle violation, probably by an inch. And an emphatic no on the icing. Luke will get there first. Head to Declan. Knocked away on the back check. And then deep. Player went in awkwardly to the boards. The Montgomery player. Cut off by Wyatt. Shot wide. Owen pushes in deep. Quickly shot by Alex, but didn't get through. Oh, he had fallen down, but he's able to keep it going the right direction with his stick. Elliott drops to Nate. His shot was stopped by a stick. Into the middle. It's Owen. Gavin that slides over. His shot deflects wide. Gavin will step in front of this one. Little life here on this possession. Gavin slap shot. Ooh, that was going. Gloved and held. Good pace on that. Nate gets there first, but the second man in for Montgomery able to take it back, and he had his shot burned. He screamed, and he came up with the save. They slide it in front. Couldn't handle it. So Davies back at it. Nolan to himself along the boards. Cam. Crunched. And we're going to get a penalty call. Looks like a Montgomery player's headed to the box. So maybe going to be going on the power play. I believe I saw interference. Yes.
That's all he was trying to talk his way out of it. What a shot.
Montgomery gets the early clear. Luke losing it, finds it again. They connect the dots ahead. Becklenell drops to Mason. And they set up. Nope, taken away. They had a breakaway. Player elected to pass it ahead. Gives maybe a chance to regroup. And Byrne comes out and makes the save. Near side. Forced all the way around. Going to come to funny bounce along the boards. Gavin got just a piece. 2-on-1, shorthanded. They missed the pass.
Now they're tired. You're going back and forth.
Pressured.
5.
Another save. Just one white jersey out there. Denied at the blue line. Defender was trying to step in front of that and it got deflected. It's going to be a chance in front. Goalie got his stick on it as Declan played it into Nolan. Final seconds of the power play. Wyatt, or Alex, good passing sequence here. Brody late in front. Couldn't get it to go into the crease. They jab at it. But we'll get a whistle.
Looks like a good chance there. Yeah.
Flipped into the middle, nobody home.
Exactly.
Player open. Byrne came out to challenge. Penalty coming up. Holding. Usually goes on the defense. Looks like Nate, the guilty party. Power play Montgomery. Pass late in front. It bounces around, and Montgomery able to come up with another power play goal.
I think it's really two forwards. Neither one of them got the puck.
Carrying back in, shot off the glove. Final 30 of the second.
There you go.
Elliott settles it. And that wraps number 2. Period 3. Takeaway by Brody, slices through his shot. Hit a skate. Off the goalie. Held by Nate. His shot also deflected. Going to the rolling puck. Keeps his feet. Montgomery forward takes it away, playing with it down low. Owen's going to retreat. Got the bounce to center. Defender able to reach the midline. Challenged in the corner. Mason out with it. Brody on his left. Flips it. Brody gonna get there. Mason diving at it. Just cleared. Blocked by Wyatt. Luke fires it down 2 lines. Montgomery can't get it deep. Careful. Cut off by Luke. Still down in the corner. Fighting a good fight. Quick redirect in front and a goal. I think that was Wyatt with the goal. On the great work from Luke. Nolan may have been in on the mix too. Maybe draws within 2. 2-on-1 developing. And they score. Quick answer for Montgomery. Just got a friendly bounce there, and they capitalized. They were a fast skating team. Turnover, good recovery. Never got a shot as Gavin got in there on the back check. Kicked over to Cam. Fires blocked. That went off a Navy player, another 2-on-1. Pass in front and a give back, and they didn't get it. Give and go, well executed. Just didn't finish. Cam able to knock that one away. He's interfered with a bit, and they're going to call it. Yep. Referee saw it away from the play. It was totally unnecessary. As Cam was headed to the bench. But maybe going on power play. Clean win over to Luke. They missed the connection. It bounces across and carried out. Deflected right on to Byrne. Looked off sides, and it is. Maybe catches a break there. Maybe controls. 4 passes into Declan. One more to Mason. Fires just wide. I think that touched all 5 sticks. Brody's shot in tight. Caught some equipment. And puck slides to center. Brody off a stick to Mason. Fires through, kick out. Declan ties him up along the boards, but it's cleared. Maybe had a player going to the bench, but the other one hadn't stepped on the ice yet. It hit him. Not enough on that pass. It's cut off. Declan defending in the corner. Player just burning time. 40 in the penalty. Finally, Wyatt out of it on his own as the rest of the skaters are changing. He ran into trouble at center. Vern will glove that and keep it alive. Alex to Nolan B. There's some funny ice in the corner over there. And that's going to end the power play. Remains a 3-goal lead for Montgomery. Nate, high off the boards to Nolan. Had it skip off of his stick. Knocked away by, I think, Luke. And through the slot, diving play to Nolan B. And as Gavin does a somersault out there. Got a hand in the air. Is it just icing? It's just a common icing. Nope. Gavin was breakdancing out there as he ended up on his shoulder and head.
It's like he flips and then flipped again.
Face-off infraction on Montgomery. Navy controls. Shot along the ice. Montgomery put a stick in front of it. Poked ahead to Kyle. Into the mix. Defenders exchange it. And down. Elliott in to help. Aaron kicks out that one, and it comes right back to him on the rebound. Just about the same save. Through some traffic, who makes that save as well. One more. No, that one stopped by a Navy stick.
Whoa! What the hell was that? Alrighty.
Very close to too many. Player had just stepped onto the bench. Zigzag down and a pad save. As these guys can skate. That's offsides. We'll take 11-14, even though it should be 9:32. I'm more confident in mine than the one on the scoreboard. How long was it not running for? That's crazy.
Almost 2 minutes.
They don't correct it, so I'm gonna have to fix mine. Maybe earned about 1:45 of extra time, unless I ran my clock long. So I'll fix that in a moment. Mason. Oh, nice chance. Kicked out. Nolan Simmons hustling back, takes the angle. Forces the shot, easy save. I'm just going to let my clock sit here until we get to 9.5. We got another minute. I think the clock operator missed an entire set of play. To Navy's advantage. Gonna get a timeout here. All right, timeout. Presumably Navy. So we will fix the clock. Not a timeout. I thought it was a timeout. Okay. To center. Nate with time. Head to Alex. Took a bit too long, and he avoided the icing, at least, as he saw both of his fellow forwards beat him into the zone. Montgomery player drew 3 Navy. None of them are even going to go in the zone now. Here's one. Ah, I see. There was a penalty call. Navy's on the power play. Missed that completely. So we'll get that settled in a bit. That makes sense why Montgomery wasn't going in the offensive end. There's a minute on the power play. Carried in by Gavin, now drops Nolan, fires, stick save. Settled with the glove down low by Gavin. He returns now to the bench. Luke right off the bench, going to force the issue. Still with the extra skater, Alex steps in, 20 seconds. Try, but there's a chance on the rebound by Nolan. Looks like the goalie made the save. $14 on the power play. Blocker save, and the shot from Owen. Way back, they'll do it again. This time kept and shot by Luke off a stick. Elliott to Colin. To Elliott. Drops to Owen. Penalty is expired. Well, we've got another one coming up. Tripping.
No, they got a tripping.
So this one we'll put properly on the scoreboard. Power play Navy. So Colin will take the draw. Looks like Elliott and Cam to his right. Montgomery found it. They get the clear. Elliott with the takeaway. Looked like Cam beat him in the zone, and it did. Navy controls. Nate. In deep. To him. Deflection attempt to the corner. Nolan Simmons. One more on net and a rebound putback. Beautiful goal by Brody. From a good distance away, but he one-timed it to the corner as the puck slid off of the goalie. Power play goal for Brody. Navy back within 2.
Let's go, baby!
Both teams coming out with fire. Long pass to Mason. Trying to get it to settle in that snow in front of the Montgomery bench. Nolan B. By a defender. In tight. Good look. Declan, 2 chances, 2 saves. Now they battle behind the net. 2-on-2 down there. Montgomery wins it. And 2-on-2, they enter the zone. Some fancy stick skills. Earns him nothing. We got a penalty call. One of each. To the box for aggressive hugging. We've got double holds. Always fun to see my son to the box. Showing a little bit of what he does to his brother every day. So we will stay 5-on-5 and have some fun with 6 minutes in the third. Maybe with some life. Played a much better third period.
Start the clock!
Maybe gets another 15 seconds extra in this game as the clock operator failed to start it again. This is now nearing a 20-minute third period. Out of that melee comes the puck. Nolan with rockets on his skates around behind, finally runs into some pressure, but he finds the puck, shoot it along the ice, and the save is made. Laid down, that one's going to wobble short of the line, no icing. Maybe with some momentum. Luke through the pressure. Late out in front, off of Montgomery's skate, and they clear. The ice is tilting left to right. Let's see what happens here. Final 5. That puck slid through, and Byrne will make the save. I will adjust my clock to the game clock. Can't blame the clock operator for the home team advantage since we are in Montgomery. Maybe. Oh, Elliott. I'm surprised his stick is still in one piece after that. All the way on net. Byrne will keep it alive to Navy's advantage. Through traffic. Can't tell if it made it to Byrne. Montgomery player comes in clean. He's challenged in front. Now a shot. Off the pad. That in front Byrne there. Tied up. Down low. Still Montgomery with possession. That one's going to find a spot. Maybe he's going to squeeze a couple players off. Maybe needs one to make it interesting. 3.5 to go. Kicked and held in the zone. Player dangles through traffic. Never got there. High shot and wide. To center. Cam says it's the third. It's time to burn. Mason slid it to Brody just behind him. The other way we go. Looked off sides. But they're going to get the goal. I'd like to review that tape. Montgomery with number 6. On a really nice pass.
Technically, the game was supposed to be over. Yeah.
That's right. We're on bonus time here. Stoppage time. Look out. Nolan. Alex. Oh, a chance for Nolan. Just fanned on that as he tried to put it firmly on net. Tight angle and burn. Oh, did he glove it? He did. As it flew by his eyes. Snatched it out of the air. Another glove. That out in front. There was a player. Now Navy forcing the issue on the other end. Slides onto Alex's stick. Kicked out. It was a good rebound look, but Montgomery got there. That looked offsides as well. Glove save, but it's left out in front for a moment. Lifted off a glove. But Montgomery touches it. Wave off the hand pass. 90 seconds. Kyle getting a little hug in late. I think they're going to call him on it.
Yeah. Right.
And now we'll get a touch up. They're calling a hook. Yeah. So Kyle will stay on the ice. Elliott to the box on a hook. So we'll end this thing with a Montgomery power play. And the clock just went dark. So this game will end in a tie. No contest. Oh, no, it's back. And it kept running. That is the correct time. Navy gets the clear.
Power saver clock.
Somebody stepped on a plug. Meanwhile, Navy on a kill here at the end. They battled. It was a good experience for them as they head into league games tomorrow. Speed was definitely a factor. And that'll end it. 6-3 win for Montgomery. All right, we will see you tomorrow. It'll actually be Jeremy with the home game against Frederick.